As we mentioned earlier, Hurricane Otis intensified from a tropical storm to a Category 5 storm in just a single day. It slammed into Mexico's southern Pacific coast before weakening, but forecasters didn't see it coming, including one from the National Hurricane Center who called it a, quote, nightmare scenario. Now the storm is making its way across the Mexican mainland as a subtropical storm. While the full extent of the damage remains unknown, experts say Otis may be the strongest storm to have ever made landfall along the eastern Pacific coast. CBS News senior national and environmental correspondent Ben Tracy joins me now from Los Angeles. Always good to see you, Ben. So first and foremost, how did this storm strengthen so quickly?
Well, Jerika, this is basically what scientists call rapid intensification. And the definition of that is when the winds in a storm increase by at least 35 miles per hour within a 24-hour period. Well, in the case of Hurricane Otis, they actually increased 110 miles per hour within 24 hours. And an official at the National Hurricane Center dubbed this explosive intensification. So this is really just off the charts in terms of what hurricanes normally do. They will now be studying this for days to come to figure out why this happened and also figure out why the forecasts and the models were so wrong. But we do know that climate change does play a role here, because climate change has warmed the world's oceans to the hottest on record. And warm ocean water is fuel for a hurricane. So when hurricanes pass over these warm ocean waters, they can gain strength really quickly, and that has led to more rapid intensification. There was a study just recently out of Atlantic hurricanes, and they found that these hurricanes are now twice as likely to rapidly intensify as they were just a couple of decades ago.
Yeah, Mother Nature having the final say. What are some of the other impacts when you talk about climate change regarding hurricanes and the likelihood that we're going to see more of these types of situations?